What's up, YouTube? Georgia Silver Hunter back, and today we are going to do a $1,000 half-dollar hunt. I was able to pick up 2 boxes at my local Fifth Third. These are sister boxes to my 4K giveaway live stream. I just didn't have enough money to pick up all 4 boxes for the live stream, so those went back. We got 2 new to replace them, and we're going to go through both of those in this video, and we'll see if maybe, had I gotten one of these 2 boxes, the live stream could have been a little bit sweeter. So with that said, let's jump into it. So I've gone ahead and just grabbed one of the boxes for us to get started with. As you can see, I've already opened it, and I did a coin roll for the top rack just to see if we were dealing with a lot of 2021s or 2022s. As you can see, we've got a lot of worn and circulated and ugly coins here, so hopefully we've got some older stuff in here like silver. So let's go ahead and jump into a couple of rolls together. I like to open 5 at a time here in the beginning and just edge hunt for silver or NIFCs or proofs, anything that may jump out at us just from looking at the edges. Like right there, we're a little shiny, but it's just an 84. So no silver in there. Let's go ahead and have a look here at roll number 2. Now I do have a document in the description of all of my videos that talk about the coins that I look for when it comes to errors and varieties. It also has all the years of NIFCs, as well as the dates of silver that you're looking for. But really quickly for silver, you are looking for 65 through 70. Those would be your 40% silver. 64 and earlier is your 90% silver. And then, of course, you always have to look at your San Francisco coins because they're going to be proofs, and they come in both clad as well as silver. And you can tell by looking at the edge of the coin. If there's any copper in it, you'll see that copper line on the edge of the coin. If it's silver, it'll be all gray and silvery. So far, this just looks like a bunch of ugly, ugly coins. We'll know just how ugly they are when I go off camera and go through them individually, though. Yep. Let's see here. What do we have there? That looked really shiny. Really nice. 1971. All right. Well, I'm going to go off camera here and check them out. I'll bring you in if we find any errors or varieties. So we have rolls 6 through 10 laid out here, and just bringing you in just to show you, we did find a necklace coin as I splayed this out. You find about one of these in every box or 2, maybe every 3. But it would be a miscellaneous if we were counting it, and I just mentioned it to Hunting Southwest Ohio during his live stream, but he didn't want to count it. So anyway, just thought I'd call him out there. And we got a little belly button lint there or something. I don't know what that is, but that was some lint. I don't know if we count that as a find or a miscellaneous or what, but it was in the roll. Weird stuff. So we were getting through rolls 16 through 20. We have 16, 17, and 18 in front of us, and 19. I was just pulling the paper back, and look what we found. Look at what's in there. That has got to be some 90% silver right there. There is no line in that. There is no copper in that. That just looks amazing. And I think I see a D on the back, which means that it is 90%. Yep, there's a D. Only the 1964 has the mint mark here, whereas all the other ones, that mint mark is over here. So we've got a 90%er in this box, a 1964 Denver. I'll take it. First 90% silver, I think, of 2023. So bringing you in here for roll 26. It's not a big find, but it's the first one of the hunt, so I thought I'd bring you in here. It is a 2016 Philadelphia, not intended for circulation coin. It's actually in pretty good shape, too. So I just finished searching through roll number 30, and I got to the last 2 coins. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear this well. I'll get it closer to the mic if you can't. But as I was throwing them on the stack, one of them sounded funny. Versus. And that tells me that this is a magic coin. The other way you can tell is that when you take Kennedy's head on a regular $50 and flip it over, the eagle's head is facing up, and in this case, the eagle's head is facing down. So here we'll do a regular coin and this coin together. You'll notice the heads are facing in the wrong direction. So this is the regular dollar. This is the magic coin. We'll flip them over, and you'll see this one's wrong. And I have a little ring that I've 3D printed. I gave one of these away in my live stream. See if I can get it out. Hang on. Here it went. And there it is. There is our magic coin. How cool is that? Retail, these things are pretty expensive, like $39.99, $49.99 is what they used to be. I haven't priced one lately. But, yeah, that's a pretty cool find. So I'm going to put that up on the board. There was nothing else in the roll. But a magic coin is pretty tough to come by. I've actually found like 5 or 6 of them in the last 3 years of hunting. I know people that have been coin roll hunting for 10 years and never found one. So I really enjoy finding them. I think they're pretty cool. So we had rolls 31 through 35 laid out in front of us, and we're actually on roll 33, and this almost snuck by us, but when I picked it up, I was about to toss it on top of the pile, and I noticed it was reflecting a little more light than all of the other coins. Had a little bit slightly different finish, and I did put it under the scope. It is a 1979 San Francisco clad proof. So that'll be another find for the board. So we've got a miscellaneous, we've got a proof, and we've got a 90%er. Not a bad little hunt for our first box. Well, this is turning out to be a great little box. We have yet something else we haven't found yet. We're into roll, this is 39, this is roll 40. And we have the mother of NIFCs, the 1987. This one's from Denver. But these were only released in mint sets, so this should not be, or maybe also in rolls to collectors, but definitely was not released into general circulation. And of all the NIFCs, I think this one and the 1970 are probably the most coveted ones to find. We've got a little bit of dirt here, but this is a beautiful 1987 Denver. And we'll put it on the board. I don't know where. Well, I guess we'll put it up here with our other NIFC. So we are down to the last 5 rolls. Just to show you, we've got an empty box here. We'll get that put aside. In the last 5 rolls, I did get a used-to-be stickered coin. I didn't bring you in for it while I was going through the roll, but you can see that this used to maybe have Obama on it. I can't tell, but it's been scratched through, but we'll throw it up there as a miscellaneous. So we've got 5 rolls left. I figured I'd go ahead and open them all on camera for you. I will go off camera to hunt through them, though, just because it takes a little bit of time. But I will check the shiny ones for you while you're here. That's just a nice bicentennial. What was that? A nice 1982 up front. Nothing else in there that looks interesting. All right, last roll, roll number 50. Last shot for some silver. And it's not there. Okay, well, let me get through these coins. We'll come back in. I'll do a real quick wrap-up of everything we found, and then we'll jump into box number 2. Well, here we have it. Everything we found in the box. What did we end up with? 4. We had 8 finds in the box. We'll start with the miscellaneous. We had the necklace coin. You can find this just about in any kind of $50, but it's where someone's purposefully drilled a hole to make a necklace out of it. We did have our magic coin, which honestly, that is a great find in a box of $50. Even though, I mean, theoretically, you could put it together and spend it as 50 cents, but to actually purchase this coin new from a magic shop or online, you are probably talking 30, 40 bucks. So I used to do magic for a long time, so actually just piling these up and collecting them is kind of nice for me. And then we had 1 sticker coin. It does look like that is Obama on there. I don't know what the sticker normally looks like, but I have gotten that before in a box of halves. If we come over here, we got the beautiful 1987 NIFC. And then we got 2016 Philly and 2018, I believe that was a Denver. We kind of see those all the time. And lately we've been getting at least kind of like 1 proof in every box, 1 proof in every other box. So it's always fun to find these things. These are definitely, they've been popped out of mint sets or proof sets, I should say proof sets, and they've been spent. So there's no way these should be in circulation. So I typically hang on to them. This one's in rough enough shape. I may toss it back. I don't know. I'll make that decision as I'm re-rolling everything. Of course, the star of the show, and it's the star of any $50 hunt, is when you find silver, and you just can't beat 90% silver. You can see that D mint mark. I did check it for the repunch mint mark, as well as the DDO, and it did not have either one of them. So we just have a really nice piece of 90% silver here. I haven't looked at today's prices. You know, for a while, these things were going for about 12 bucks a piece with the premiums. I have a feeling with silver dropping down to 22, the premiums have come down as well. This is probably closer to like a you know, 9.5, 10, maybe $10.50 coin. I don't know. I haven't looked lately. I'll have to check it out. But still a nice piece of silver. With that said, we're going to get this stuff out of the way and jump into box number 2. Okay, well, here we go with box number 2. Like the first box, I've already opened it up and had a look. I do have a 2021 Ender here, but that, you know, other than that, it very much looks like the last box. Lots of really old and worn coins, so hopefully, like the last box, we'll find some more 90% silver in here. So let's go ahead and crack into these first 5 rolls together and see if we can get lucky. So nothing terribly fancy there. Couple of shinies down there. Nope, nothing special. Here's roll number 4. And roll number 5. Okay, well, you guys know the drill by now. I'm going to head into these, look for some errors and varieties, and then we'll keep moving through the box, and I'll bring you in as soon as we find something interesting. Well, box number 2 was a little bit of a letdown. All we got out of all of those coins was one lonely 2002 Denver, not intended for circulation coin, with a little bit of dirt and grime on it, so it'll probably just go back to the bank. But I'm not going to be sad about it because box number 1 was quite the winner. Of course, any hunt where we find some 90% silver is a win. Anytime we add to the stack, we just love that box, even if it's just the one. Of course, we expanded our 1987 NIFC set. I've got, I don't know, probably a whole tube of these at this point. We did end up with one pretty beat up proof from box number 1, but I do like to hang on to as many proofs as I can. I'll have to check this against some of my other ones. If it's really, really bad compared to what I have in the tube for this year, I may toss it back. But I do love finding proofs. And of course, the magic coin that we went through, and you can hear it there. I showed you that in box number 1. And this is probably the, I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th magic coin I've found since I've started coin roll hunting. So pretty cool. So with that said, I think we're going to end it here. I have a bunch of boxes on order this week. I think somewhere on the order of like 5. So there'll be some more $half hunts coming this, or not, maybe not this week, but this weekend. And I may even do a live stream, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, drop down below, click on that like button, leave me a comment, let me know you did. If you're new to the channel and you like coin roll hunts, or I just did a silver video about some cool Batman silver, batarangs, some cool new generic rounds. Just posted that recently. Make sure you check that out. And like I said, if you're new, click on that subscribe button and then click on that little bell and select all so you get notified each and every time I release a new video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we found some silver. Love me some silver, especially 1964s. This one's in pretty good shape. But you guys take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.